Hey guys, this is a video of my Mossberg 930 SPX. As you can tell, I have modified it according to some recommendations I found on some different posts. Most notably would be shotgunworld.com. This is going to be your Speedfeed 870 Remington. It's the tactical version 4 with the shortened length of pull and the pistol grip without the actual cutouts here for the extra shells. I was actually able to find this at Cabela's in the bargain cave, which is why I picked up this version particularly, and adapt it to the Mossberg that I've had for about 6 months now. Gun works good. Haven't had any major problems with it yet. Granted, I'm not a huge shotgunner, so I've only put about 500 rounds to it thus far. It does have your LPA sights here with the ghost rings and the really high fiber optic fire front sight post. I don't know how you can tell how tall that is. I'm trying to roll in some footage later of it. You've got your extended tube magazine here. It holds 7 plus 1 in the chamber. Regular synthetic stock. The newer version, I guess, charging handle as opposed to the old spoon version. Got your mag release or your bolt catch release right here. It also doubles as your release for the shells in the tube magazine to download the weapon. And typical Mossberg safety up top on the tang. Added a bit of paracord here because, as you can tell, there's quite a large gap here between the trigger guard and the front of the pistol grip. Well, personally, when I was holding it, I had a tendency to want to put my middle finger up there in this gap, and I found it actually quite annoying because I've got a really high grip here, and I couldn't force myself to keep my hand down. So the easiest, I guess, thing I could think of is just to wrap some paracord around, and it actually, right here on the ridge, is enough to keep my finger from really being able to get up. There's a shot of the other side. As I said, I shot about 500 rounds through it without cleaning it. Didn't experience any problems. Picked it up for right around 650 bucks. So wasn't a great deal, but I guess they're kind of hard to find relatively. And I didn't want to put down the money to pick up a Benelli. As I've already said, I'm not a huge shotgun person. I just had the itch to get one for home defense, I guess. So far I've run the Federal bulk pack from Walmart. It's your typical 1 in I think 1/8 ounce birdshot. They sell in the value pack of 100s, low brass. Works great. Haven't had any malfunctions with it. Also have the Winchester Super X buckshot that I run through it. Don't remember where I picked this up, probably Walmart as well. Tried a few other things here and there, and 1 ounce slugs also from Winchester that I've run through it. And it functions and cycles everything just fine. The balance of the gun isn't too great with this pistol grip on it, actually. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it like that or not. It does tend to make the gun rather front heavy. So not 100% convinced I'm going to keep it there, but in order to make it fit, all you have to do is you just have to ream out, I guess, there's a pre-existing tube cut into this already, and it actually fits the gas tube of the 930 just fine. And then, so then you've got another wider hole here, and then a screw on top that you basically just have to cut out that gas tube hole a little bit wider so that it will mate up with the receiver of the SPX. Took maybe an hour or so with a Dremel tool and to cut out that and the notch in order to get it to fit flush. And then it actually originally had a little ridge on it which needed to be sanded down flat so that it would fit flush there. So there you have it. Obviously not a comprehensive review, and next time when it's not raining outside, I hope to be able to get out to the range and maybe get some action shots. I actually just picked up this GoPro knockoff here, the Swan Freestyle HD, and that's what I'm using to film this, so that's why there's a little bit of a fisheye effect here.